Hello there everyone, my name is Sen and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be making a very important channel update, or should I say a live update? Well, I mean, it still concerns my channel because if I don't get my life together, I'm, well, the channel is going to be forever dead. This video is very important, so please watch it till the very end, okay? Anyways, there are three things that I would like to talk about in this update. First and foremost, I recently moved to this new place outside of the city together with my brother and his girlfriend. And, well, I made a quote unquote vlog about it. And if you watched that video, I showed you what my room looked like at the end of that video. And, well, um, it's it's an it's a decent room. It's not the best, but I can live with it. However, I don't really plan on staying here that long. I really don't feel like I belong here, and I mean, it's a very natural reaction to moving somewhere different because you're unfamiliar with your surroundings and your environment, but this is quite different. I'm not saying it in the sense of like, damn, I'm quite new here. I think I don't know how um I'd be able to establish my new life in here. It's more like I just really don't feel like I belong here. I feel out of place. I basically, even though I'm supposed to be in a better place, I don't feel that much better. After all, this decision was made 3 weeks after my dad passed away, and even though we already had plans on moving out, it wasn't supposed to be like this. I was supposed to be with my parents, and then my brother and his girlfriend were going to separate with us, but since my dad died, things changed. I wanted to live alone because I don't really feel comfortable with anyone else in my family. I'm not saying that I hate my family. It's more like, well, I hated how I was treated in my family, but I don't really hold that much what do you call this? I don't really hold a grudge towards them personally. I just hated how my life turned out. But yeah. So my mom went back to her hometown and I wanted to live on my own, but I couldn't find a cheap enough place to rent with my current money. So my brother and his girlfriend decided to have me stay with them, provided I split the rent with them, which is fine by me. But the thing is, I wasn't really supposed to be included in their plans because this current room that I'm using was supposed to be where uh, my brother's girlfriend's cousin was going to live in, but they gave it to me instead. And well, the thing is, if you weren't, uh, if someone gave it to you at the last minute, it generally always means that you weren't included in the plan at all. So yeah, that's another factor on why I feel like I don't belong here. But they are still happy to have me live with them. But the thing is, I am not happy. I just don't want to be a burden to them. And this, in this current setup we have on their new place, I just feel like I'm a burden to them. And well, I don't like that feeling. I really don't. So how does this fit into a channel update? Well, that's where the second part of this whole thing covers. I don't like asking for help. I tend to avoid asking for help at all, but This time I am very, very desperate and I really need your help. Very recently, I set a new goal on my coffee page, which is $2,000. Well, I don't really need it to get that high, but um, if you really wanna help me out, you can head over there and donate as much or as little as you want. But any type of financial support, I will deeply appreciate it. You're not obligated to donate, but if you do, then um, your help will come a long way, and I won't let you down. All right. Even reaching $500 on that donation stuff on coffee would be enough for me to live on my own, at least for like the what do you call this, for the remainder of this year, 2025. And by the time this year ends, I'm probably gonna be monetized anyway. So, yeah. Speaking of monetization, that is where the third part of this video will cover. So, I am planning on streaming from Monday to Friday every single week until I reach that monetization goal that YouTube has that YouTube has for content creators. Because honestly, I really hate that it's 4,000 watch hours for you to be able to get monetized. um and the fucked up thing with YouTube is that every 365 days it resets. Like oh, you let's say for example I made the video which got so many views and watch hours on that single video like a year ago. Since 365 days have passed, it doesn't count anymore, and it will deduct that amount of watch hours that you gained from that single video, and that really sucks. So my counter to that would be to stream for 2 to 4 hours every Monday to Friday, because a single stream with like even 100 viewers in it is going to get more watch hours than a single video of mine that reaches like uh 1,000 views for like a 5-minute video. Like they'll probably get the same im- amount of watch hours, but live streaming for me is easier because I'm just gonna go live and then play games. Aside from the live streams, I'm also gonna be going back to making doujin reviews, and I'll be focusing on Toho doujins, maybe even some Art Knights doujins from time to time, but mostly Toho doujins because this uh this channel has been overtaken by Toho. Also, by next month, I'm also gonna be returning to my MMA channel and doing some MMA content because I'm dead set on what do you call this, on getting into MMA and competing, and I'm gonna be using that MMA channel of mine to show my progress. Yeah. Other than that, I don't think I have anything else to say aside from I hope I can be able to get all three parts of this entire video fulfilled. I'm gonna be doing my very best with them, and I hope you guys do the same as well because again, I really need your help. Anyways, that's all for this video. I hope you watch the entirety of it, and yeah, like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one whenever that comes. Bye.